What's going on, guys? I decided today's the day to try buying a Skidoo. I've been debating it for quite a while. There's a Skidoo 850 Expert Turbo down there at the dealership here in town, and I decided that I wanted to try to buy it and give it a shot. About 2 weeks ago, I was looking at different sleds I wanted to buy. I found a Skidoo at the Skidoo dealership, and I looked at it, sat on it, tested it. I really liked it, but you know, I've always rode Polaris, so I decided I wanted to try a Polaris this time again. Then I took it out for 3 rides. On the 3rd ride, the ring gear decided to blow apart on me and went through my knee, messed my knee all up. I can't ride for about 3 weeks now. So I decided I wanted to go out and try to buy a Skidoo this time, since I was looking at one before. That one I already sold, so I waited, looked around, and I finally found the Skidoo Expert Turbo that they had for sale. It's 1 year old, just a leftover that they had. And I was like, well, you know what? Let's give it a try. So today's the day. I'm gonna go pick it up right now. We're gonna give it a try. In about 2 weeks, I'm gonna go out for a ride with it and just test it out. But I'm gonna give my honest opinion what I feel about Polaris and about Skidoo. I love Polaris, and I feel like I love Skidoo. I rode my buddies for 5 minutes one day and just fell in love with it immediately. So this one has a turbo, his did not. Well, so we'll see the difference. I'm gonna show you guys what happened to the Polaris right now. I'll give you a little peek at it. So here's a sled that I just bought about 3 weeks ago. I know it's a Boondocker on it. It's never had a turbo though. They just use those vent kits for it. This thing is a beast. It goes amazing. I loved it, but with it blowing apart and hurting me, I did not enjoy that very much. So here's where the ring gear came out. This little hole right here. There it is right there. It came out, went into my knee. Here's the gear that I had on that day. They put a hole through my gear too, right there. And let it focus. Yeah, right there. It went through that little hole. And so I'll give you a little peek inside here. What happened to it? What actually went on to here? So that gear. See, you can see part of the gear right. Let's get my finger in here. Right there, that little gear. It's not over here. So if you get down in here and look, yeah, right there. See that little gear in the back? Let's see if I can get my finger in here. That gear right there, that's part of it still floating around. So this gear right here blew off. Pieces of it went down through the skid plate. There's a hole right there. See, it blew the whole bottom of that out. Pieces of it went back there, and a piece of it came up through this piece of metal back here and into my knee. So with that gear blowing apart on me, I said, screw it. I don't want to ride a Polaris this year. I just don't trust it, and I don't think anybody really would after it blows apart like that and messes you up. We have a big storm coming. I'll probably include a couple different rides in this video here just to really get a feel for it and see what's going on, see how I feel about the Skidoo. Then I'll probably get on the Polaris and give that a try too in between. So yeah, enjoy. Let's go get hooked onto the trailer and go to town and pick this thing up. They just texted me and told me it's ready to go. With the new Skidoo and the Polaris, we got a track back on it. We got the Skidoo ready to go, oiled up, and we're trying. We're the only ones. It's gonna be a beautiful day out. If I didn't lean, that would have hurt so bad. Did you get it on video? Hey, I got your face on camera. I gotta be honest for a minute. I just feel more capable on this sled right here. It just seems like it maneuvers a lot better. Like with that rock right there, bunny hopping off of it. With the Polaris, I just feel like I was gonna face plant with it. But with this one, it just walks right over it. I'm not worried about it at all. It's an amazing sled so far. So I think the Polaris is a lot easier to get on edge and turn. A lot less power for sure. The Polaris, the Skidoo over there, just handles way better in my opinion. So I really do feel like a traitor. I think I might like the Skidoo a little better than the Polaris so far. And I've been a Polaris rider my whole entire life, so I don't really know what's going on. But this sled performs a lot better than that Polaris does, and I like it a lot. Here, walking, we're gonna get the sleds out, but we got pretty hungry. We were out riding over there at Granite Pass, and we found some snow, but it was hard packed and frosty, and just wasn't the best. But we got some good footage. I think we'll put it all together later and see what we got. Right now we're at Bear Lodge. We're gonna load these things, head down to the lodge, grab some lunch. It's a pretty good place to eat. We really enjoy it. We have breakfast up here sometimes and lunch whenever we're riding. Let's get these things unloaded. Look at that sexy Skidoo. Well, it's been 3 weeks since I picked up the Skidoo. Today's the day we went for the first ride on it. We tried to get some good footage of it, but I didn't find good enough snow to do any re-entries or hop-overs or bow ties or anything like that. We got some wheelies in. The sled is super powerful. I love it. I guess, in conclusion, in my opinion, the Skidoo is better than the Polaris, but we're not comparing apples to apples either. I don't have a brand new Polaris Boost. We're comparing it to a 2016 Polaris Axis. But here's to the end of the ride. It was a great day.